and some guy came up to me.
Well, there you go. There's a modeling contract. To see that sign.
No, and some guy just came up to me and kind of he was worked for a Ford modeling agency, or kind of asked me if I was into modeling, and I had to deny that one.
At H&M?
Yeah, no, he was just there shopping.
Synergy there too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Swedish company.
Exactly.
Growing up in Sweden, clearly you were a fan of North American pop culture, so I'm guessing you heard of the Backstreet Boys.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, and has anyone ever mistaken you for Nick Carter?
No, first time I heard it was you this morning. You threw that one out there. But
it's the same product.
there you
You're
go.
throwing the same product in the hair. That's obvious.
Yeah, no,
Look right at the camera so we can get a better.
Which one? Sure.
That one. The guy's waving. There you go.
I can't do that.
pretty
You
solid.
are dead ringers.
Pretty solid.
Yeah.
Well, listen, the Backstreet Boys are so yesterday. You're so today, with a growing fan base, clearly from the way you played in February and March here. And that fan base will do anything to get your attention. So check out this picture that someone had in the crowd not that long ago. It's someone begging you for a prom date. Have you got a date for any proms coming up?
Not yet. I mean, these girls are probably the first ones so far, but we'll see. I've been to prom once, and we'll see what happens.
I've heard though that from
This is how you answered them.
Oh,
by the
okay.
way.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Very succinct.
Yeah, you got to be nice to them. You got to thank the fans.
But you're a humble guy, and you're very giving to the fans in that here. You always take time and warm up with the fans that sit on the bench. You have no problem with that. Always been that way?
Well, I mean, I think the fans are a huge part of our success and our lives as hockey players. I mean, they're a big part of who we are and why we play the game. I mean, it's
But it seems very natural with you, as you know. A lot of guys do it, but
yeah, no, I mean, it wasn't too long ago. I was one of those kids, and you were standing by the glass of your local hockey team and begging for pucks or whatever it was. So I try to throw a puck or two over the glass once in a while and warm up and just kind of give it back to the fans.
Well, you really engage your fans on Twitter. So how about this for one of your recent tweets? You said, "This is one of the reasons I love rooming with Eric Johnson." And then you attached a picture of his teeth. Go ahead and explain.
Yeah, it was actually pretty funny. It was one of the road trips this year, and he already left to go to the rink for the game, and he texted me. He said he forgot his teeth, and I started looking around, and there they were, and that's what it looked like. It wasn't pleasant, and I had to kind of grab him and put him in the pocket.
All right, let's go back to a huge goal that you scored in OT against Anaheim here last week. The celebration was unique. You dove headfirst onto the ice. So was this the birth? That right there, the birth of Landeskog?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Nothing planned, nothing I had planned in any sort of way. But it's heat of the moment, kind of passion for the game, I guess.
Well, you're big when they're using your name.